Cameron has, for no reason, apparently, hold on, let me bring that back. Family, we got Cameron dropping a diss record towards Dame Dash. Family, I don't even know what's going on. What's happening? Why did Cam drop a diss on Dame? Now, they have been doing their back and forth thing for a while. I get that. But what sparked it that made Cam say, I'm finna drop a diss today? All right? That's what I want to know. What has Dame been saying lately about Cam that got us to this point? Let me actually do some quick research. Dame Dash Cameron. I'm sure Dame has been sitting somewhere lately and he said something. All right, let's see here. Now, Dame Dash says he'll never be friends with Cameron again. He said too much. He mentioned my family. Now, this is 3 hours ago, so we're going to catch this update as well. But I need to know what happened before this. Dame Dash calls out Cameron for asking Kevin Hart about him and takes shots at Cameron's teeth and suits. We got it. So it's right here. Let's check out what we got going on here, family.
Dame, happy to have you back on the platform, man. Happy to have you.
Oh shit, hold on.
My bad. It's been a while, man. We haven't did an interview in a while, man. What's popping with you, man?
Okay, we're gonna speed it up a little bit.
No one just believed me. I showed alleged bitch ass balls all the way to, when it gets to Harlem, the people, and then from there, we do the scripted. So this the no one could stop it where it was. Don't even pay for it. I'll make it. I'll license it to you. I'll own it.
Yo, we done heard this. I ain't even gotta watch the video to know what he's saying. Yo, I'm working on a movie. Yo, if you didn't put all your money into the movie, you don't own the movie. But since I put all my money into the movie, I ain't got no money right now. Like, my money in the street. I keep my money in the street. Y'all remember when he said that? I keep my money in the street to keep flipping, but that means I don't have like money, cash, liquid, but it's in the street. All right, yeah, we know this story.
And
we heard this
before. What's crazy is since he's become president, it's a little harder to maneuver over there. But the point to understand is I directed it. We made all the music in it with my band.
What'd I say?
I helped edit it, basically, every second with every editor. It's 10 episodes. And, the people are people that I personally know and personally saw. I don't have to clear anything to tell my personal experience as it relates to Harlem.
Why?
So for Cheap Teeth, a.k.a. Fredo, a.k.a. Cameron.
Oh, we here with it, family. Okay, Cheap Teeth, a.k.a. Fredo. Who is Fredo? And Dame Dash calling out a nigga Teeth, brother. Man, I don't even want to do my nigga Dame like this, but real quick, family, just in case you missed it. Family, Dame talking about a nigga Teeth is like me calling a nigga black. Look at this.
See your clothing line.
So he was competing with a director, and he was like, you put your money up, I put my money up, you make a film, I make a film, and we'll see who film whatever.
Just see if I'm the real deal.
Family, the nigga whole grill fell out. And when I say grill, I don't mean like grill, I mean teeth.
Just see if I'm the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, he tried to flip the camera to the side so you know what I mean? He tried to play it off. His teeth fell out. Tried to play it off. My bad. So now they hear Dame doubling down talking about another nigga teeth. Okay.
AKA I want to talk about sweaty men every day for a living. And now AKA Paul's getting thrown around by wrestlers on some clown shit to me. That's just not what I have for him. He better get to work if he wants to go make Paid in Full and stop getting thrown around by wrestlers and maybe keep my name out of his big mouth with those cheap teeth, with those what are those in his mouth. Because, again, if you're going to do something as intricate and personal as getting teeth, pause, you should be patient. You should make sure it's the right dentist. And you should make sure they're not too big for your face.
I could have sworn everything was good between both of y'all. Like, what happened, yo?
Right.
Like, why y'all going back and forth again?
He keeps talking about me. They keep bringing me up. They keep trying to throw jabs, and I could care less. They're children. They play childish games. I just feel like they might keep saying my name because it gets them relevant or in the algorithm. But I just don't know how you can make a career talking about me once or twice a week or bringing my name up, or why you want people to think I'm fucked up. I don't know why you want people to think that. And you supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, now it's you. You're the new one on the other side. But it's so corny. You think it felt good, pause, to see him jumping around with G-Unit like a clown? I know they laughing at him. I know they made him do it.
See, family, here's the thing, man. And Dame is unfortunate. Family, let me tell you what happens. When niggas start getting money, all the beef ends. The beef ends. Listen, when Joe Budden was broke, he had beef with the whole industry. Listen, when you broke, the beefs are forever. But when you getting money, man, niggas put the beef to the side. Cameron getting a crazy check. 50 been getting a crazy check. Yo, when we up here getting money now, we can look back on those broke days and laugh. We can laugh on the broke days. But, here's where it gets wicked. Dame Dash is still currently in that grind. He's still in that struggle. Like, in a different world, him being up, he would have been went on Cameron and May show, and like, we would have got a dope episode. It would have been all about Harlem. They would have been telling us about old Harlem stories. We love that. But since he ain't getting money the way he once was, or he might not be where the guys he's speaking about financially are at, it makes him a little better. You know, a joke that might have been funny if you was rich ain't as funny when you broke. You know what I mean? It's just like when Big said, black and ugly as ever. However, I stayed Coogee down to the socks. If he wasn't Coogee down to the socks, the first bar wouldn't have hit. Anyway, let's keep it going.
I just think they got pictures of him, allegedly.
What kind of pictures?
But they should stop talking about me. It's not even like I'm starting, but I don't know what it is. They know I'm not going to let
Brother
any of that
Sisters, that's
slide.
a fact.
But they've been, you know, I was just waiting for to get real teeth. Like, I had the dentures, but, you know, I told you I had, right there, in the last interview, I had dentures. Because I was going through the bone healing, but now I got the implants, so I'm popping it now. And we back outside. So you see, you know, Nicky Licky got a hit record with PD Crack, F1. I got the CEO race team is racing May 2nd at the Arbondale racetrack, so you'll see that. And I'm opening up these CEO country clubs, my version of a real Soho house, all around the country.
Damn. So he got some disses for Jay too. He threw a shot at Jay. Okay. Quick shot at Jay. You know, this is gonna be the real Soho house. Mind you, he could have just said this is gonna be an independent chain of clubs that I'm going to be the owner of. Nah, he had to take a little shot at Hov.
And, you know, LA's the first. Well, actually, I did it here first. But then LA, I'm opening that. Then we gonna go open up the hotel in Chicago. But it's members only. And I don't really, I'm only letting people in that I really with, pause, or I know it's gonna be productive.
So I take it that, you know, that video that went viral of Cam asking Kevin Hart about you, you ain't like that? You wasn't feeling that?
Oh, that was another one. Well, I don't know why they would do that. And they, you know, he's like...
All right, let's look that up real quick. So Kevin Hart was in the same studio that Cameron and Mace were recording out of. Now, Cam asked him to come into the studio for a second. Kevin was kind of reluctant, but he literally went in for 1 minute. And in that 1 minute, this is what Cameron asked. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Hold up. What the hell? What are we? Okay. Volume. All right. What the hell?
This is great.
This is
Okay.
absolutely. And listen, I'm gonna ask a real question on behalf of both of us.
Okay.
Your very first movie you did, I was actually in it. When you see Dame Dash today, what do you think?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, he did OD violate Dame Dash. That's crazy, bro. I ain't never see this clip. That's crazy.
When you see Dame Dash today, what do you think?
Now, just so you know, Kevin Hart was not scheduled to be on that show at all. He was just popping in a second because Cameron was essentially begging him. And as soon as he come in, the one question he asked was a diss to Dame Dash. Petty! Petty! It's hard to see Dame like this too, man. Yo, do y'all remember when Dame, like, used to be, like, just, let me see here. Talking Rockefeller office. Let me see here. Yo, Dame used to really run shit.
Y'all should have called Damon Dad and said, "Oh, send an email." Y'all do not control any of my artists.
Now, this may not be the way to handle your issue. Essentially, they had a meeting going on that was about Jay-Z, and they didn't invite him. That is not the way you kind of handle business. But at one time, Dame Dash just had a position of so much power. Alright, anyway.
Right?
The chain?
The whole, this was gold.
Not that I know.
I feel like it was. This is
All right,
definitely
man.
not your
Yeah,
work.
I did your piece
Let's get back to it. Hold on. Here we go.
too good.
Now, I actually know what he's speaking about in this video. In this video, somebody got a chain that was like his, and he was going back to the guy saying, like, who was the OG of making it anyway.
Like a planned skit every day. So you never know what's real or what's not over there. It's WWE life over there with me. But I don't know why the first question you would say is, what do you think about Dame Dash? I mean, that's gay to me.
I don't
Like,
get
why
that
you
either.
asking another man what they think about me? That's gay,
Yeah.
allegedly. So,
All right.
again, the reason why Kev is not cool with me now is because I was protecting him when Kev was bothering him. And the next, I showed it. When I saw Kev, he had on Uggs and, leotards or whatever. And I got at him and said, don't bother Cam no more. That's my little brother. You know better than that. He's with me. Pause. And then Fredo asked that question. And literally he called me like, yo, man, I think he got at me. He wasn't just telling me other than to say protect him. So I said, I got you, little bro. Don't worry about it.
Little
like I
bro,
always do.
them. Wow.
Every time Cam has had a problem, I've dealt with it, not other shit that I don't know about. But when he has any issues in business, I'll save his life. When he had any business, that's why I was so upset when he got punched in his face and didn't do anything with my cousin there. Because I was like, yo, I thought you're supposed to be watching. He's like, he wasn't paying me that day. We was friends. He's not going to get his sneak bodyguard on some slick shit. But I got to remember, this is the guy that got his, his whole career punched out of his face and didn't do anything. And it was only 3 people. Only 3 people. It was like, it was 3 people. It was like, that's it? That's why you let a man punch you in your face? At least punch him in the face and run or curl up or something, but don't get in the car and drive off and cry in the car. And then go get some, a mouthpiece because you had because he was Bucky Dent before, pause. And now he got a mouthpiece, a cheap mouthpiece. And I'm just wondering why he didn't fight back and why.
Wait, who punched Cam in the face, family? I know when Cam ran at the Rutgers, him and Jim Jones, but who punched him in the face? It's crazy, too. If you don't know this, family, I got Purple Haze right here on the wall. Like, I fuck with Cam.
He continues to be now like he's on the other side. Him against me, it's like draining. But I'm not going to let him keep talking about me and with me not saying anything.
Let me see.
And I just feel like because no one wants to, because he sounds stupid when he tries to talk articulate and do interviews. He's squinting Tarantino. He's squinting. I mean, it's just not entertaining to look at. I'm not hating, but I just don't think the rhythm is there like it was before. And I guarantee you that show, a sports show, that show only exists because of Mace. So I remember Gilly telling me personally, like, nah, we told Cam we can't do the show without Mace. And that's why he went and got Mace.
Real quick, Cameron addresses getting punched in the face
Hey,
here.
yo, my nigga Bang just came home. Yeah, movie about to get done, nigga. Yeah, Bang, what up, nigga? What's good?
What's going on?
What up,
What's
nigga?
up?
Nah, this that new iPhone shit right here. This you see through the front and shit. iPhone 4 shit. What up, nigga?
What's this motherfucking bullshit?
What's up?
What?
The front of the, nah, this the new iPhone 4 shit. You see through the front now.
No, hell no. You don't be seeing shit through the front, nigga. You some,
I'm trying to tell niggas about the phone
Wait,
though.
he ain't get
no,
punched in the
nigga.
face here.
What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I just got out, motherfucker. Fuck is wrong with you?
Yo.
Hell no. Hell no.
Alright. They baited me with the caption.
But that show wasn't anything, and they wouldn't even do it without Mace. So he had to put his tail between his legs, because what he was telling me was I can't
Okay.
with Mace
Okay.
because Mace was, lying about God, and I don't play with God.
Alright, and I think we get it on Dame Dash's front too. Basically, long story short, these two are just still having petty beefs back and forth. But Cam upped it to another level, okay? Cam released a diss record yesterday, and family, we gotta rate the bars. Alright? We gotta rate the bars. We gotta rate the bars. Come on, it's Cam. Now, he initially dropped a teaser first, okay? He give us the teaser first. Let's check out the teaser.
Go. We ain't done yet. Go. Time it is, time to do the dusky.
Nah. They playing with my dog. Now, this was the teaser. Hold on. Did he drop the song like this? We got the song right here. Cameron drops a song dedicated to Dame Dash one day after his birthday. Oh, shit. I just missed Dame Dash's birthday or Cam's birthday. Dame Dash's birthday. Who just turned what? Dame was born on May 3rd. How old is Dame now? He was born in 71. We in 2026. He's what, 71, 81, 91, 11, 21. He 55? He 55? Did I do that math right? He 55, right? Happy belated, Dame. All right, let's check out the song, family. Hey, yo, I need y'all to rate the bars. Like this Cam, all right? Killer.
We ain't done yet. Cause we here to do the dusky.
Family, we are gonna be in the hood for life with this one. We in the hood for life. We never making it out the hood with this one, family. I'm gonna tell you that now. We in the hood for life. What the fuck was that? Like, I heard of a fun record, but nigga, that was bad, Cam. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, Cameron, they got their show every day. What's the name of their show, Cameron? Has he said anything else about Dame Dash besides this song we just heard that was, it left a little more for, the imagination. It was kind of ass, okay? Dame responds today. What? Oh, no. I think this is the same video, except they just edited it and dropped another part of it today. Nevertheless, it's still fresh, and it goes with what we're speaking about. Dame Dash says he'll never be friends with Cameron again. He said too much. He mentioned my family. Let's check out some of this.
Always said he just has to have a conversation with me, but now that he, the thing with my son, I don't know. I think he could send some money over.
Nah, that nigga said he can send some money over. What? Nah, this nigga really broke. He really broke. He said we ain't gotta have a conversation, but you can send some money?
Oh, real close, man. And yeah, this is sad, man. I mean, and from what I'm hearing from you, I don't think it's anything that y'all can't overcome. I mean, so...
Well, I've always said he just has to have a conversation with me, but now that he, the thing with my son, I don't know. I think he could send some money over.
What?
But other than that, I think he said too much.
What does he mean, send some money over? The Dame Dash I know ain't just begging another grown man for money. That's how I know Dame ain't where he supposed to be. Nigga say he can send some money over? What the fuck?
He got on the radio and said too much. Got on TV and said too much. Talked, with my family and all that, my personal business. He's talked about my girl. He's talked about my children. Like, I'm not all right with that. I don't play those ghetto games. So, I'm not all right with that.
All right.
I've already erased him in my memory. He's Fredo to me, and it's hard to see him any other way. He's not making it any easier doing...
Oh, so when he say Fredo, okay, Fredo was like a underboss. I'm sure in a mob movie, and I'm assuming Fredo kind of turned his back on the boss.
It's like the corniness is like
y'all know
a
the movie
snowball effect. It's like when people, I don't know, man. When we like get to a place where I can't call you and tease you, people start doing some real clown shit. Like, I mean, I could get paid to be a clown. That's easy. People would love to see me out of pocket and up under this and doing what I'm told, you know? But it's just not me. I just rather, because again, I mean, whoever thinks that being a businessman means you're ever gonna have money is dumb. Because if you're a businessman, you always...
Family, what did I say 10 minutes ago? Listen to your boy, man. Listen, I know I'm a small page, but your boy be cooking. Clip your boy up. Nigga, if you rewind 10 minutes ago, mind you, this clip just dropped. I told you, the nigga says he's always broke because he invests all his money into whatever he got going on, but then he ain't got no money in his pocket. Like, he's saying it now.
Paws want to grow. And again, I'll say it, it's so hard to scale a business and then put money into growing it without an injection of money, which means, you know, you got to sell your company, and I don't want to. So I'm always going to be broke. I've always said it, because the minute I make 10 million, I'm investing probably 15. I don't care, but you can't never say I don't got motion. You can't never say I don't look good. Like, I like to see, when's the only time you hear someone got money is when a white man or a company gives a black man a check, which is a big salary, whether they do work or not. Like, it makes no metric sense for someone to get 75 million for a documentary. I'm a businessman. I don't get that. But I guess they gave him the money. So now our culture celebrates it. But when a man scales and doesn't get the money, and if I make 10 million, you're not gonna know. And I'm not gonna consider it making 10 million, because I'm gonna put all of it into growing my business. And I'm gonna be broke again. So you never heard Damon ain't got cash flow. You just hear I ain't got no money to look at because I'm always investing it. So
I'm gonna tell you one of Dame's biggest problems, and we all know this, family. This is not finna be a shock. I think everyone would agree. His ego. Family, let me tell you something. You can definitely be 100% your own boss and work for a nigga. It's so possible. It's so possible. Family, I go to work every day. This platform I'm on right now, I own it. It might just be us, and I love y'all, so that's enough for me, but I own this platform. Well, I own YouTube. You get what I'm trying to say. All right? This is no one telling me what to do here, right? Now, you can get your 9-to-5 money to make sure your billing is in order, to make sure your life is somewhat in order, to make sure everything is, the ducks are rolling right. Yeah, right? And on the side, you be working on your own shit. Now, it may be a day where your own shit takes over the 9-to-5. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. The goal is what you're doing on the side becomes so lucrative that you can then leave whatever it is before. But Dame Dash, instead of getting something that would give him a foundation of continuous money flow for sure, he'd rather just keep playing these stupid ass games and getting stupid prizes.
if you're a drug dealer, if you start with an ounce and you want to get to a brick, every dollar you make is going to go to re-ing up. The money in your pocket that you flashing goes to re-ing up. My man D Shuggy from the Best Out, he used to spend the re-up money. He'd have the money in his pocket, flash it, and gamble that shit. And we'd be like, what the
Nigga,
just
fucked up
because
the
it's
re-up.
cash in our pocket doesn't mean it's cash we could use. That shit got to go pause to growth. So, you know, again, last time we talked, I was on, you know, at my lakeside house or my family's. The other time before that, I was on my ranch. I only see all these other lame-ass, Fredo-ass niggas. You only see them in front of a camera when they're in a box. I'm in different locations when you see me, in different buildings that are mine.
All right. So, family, again, we got Dame Dash and Cameron currently in a tick-for-tack back and forth. Dame is going on interviews, calling Cameron Cheap Teeth and Fredo, and Cameron is out here dropping horrible diss songs, okay? I will be here to keep you up to date if we get any more on this story. All right?